That's an interesting card. What's under that? To the sea. Go with the flow. Very, very clear so far. You need to leave a situation. You need to not ask why. And you need to just go with the flow of life. All right? Hangman could be dealing with a Pisces. Or you could have been enlightened about something. Maybe it's time for you to become unstuck. Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. Got a decision to make about going down that new road. Knight of Cups could be an offer coming in to help you make this decision. That's an interesting one. That is your energy. Page of Swords reversed. Something need more research. There's your not asking questions. Do not ask questions. Seven of Wands reversed. Just let go, quit, stop fighting, avoid the conflict. I don't know. Let's see what we get from the cards. Angels, what additional messages do we have for my Cancer friends? Show them the message they need to see. Nine of Cups reversed with Temperance. And we'll take one more. Thank you, angels. Oh, there's the Death card. Okay. Listen to the angels and end something. Again. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what we got here. There's that mystery. The Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Taking action on ending a relationship because I'm getting new love again. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's new love coming in that you're going towards. No more juggling. If you were seeing multiple people and you're a single Cancer, well, too bad, because it's time to get rid of all those other people. And, woo, that's a pregnancy right there. We do not have the Empress here. Lucky you. Unless you wanted to be pregnant, of course. I mean, some people do want to be pregnant. But, Page of Cups, overall energy, a message out of the blue. An invitation to go somewhere, to see someone, to talk to someone, someone expressing feelings that you did not know that they had. I definitely drank too much coffee. My hands were all jittery. I'm ready to go. I drank coffee and I worked out. Now I'm like, let's go, 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 go. Let me just do that and that. Look, I love this Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Your energy, by the way, if I didn't say that. Okay, Cancer. So the first card that you have for your past is the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is the sign of Pisces. That represents sadness, depression, not getting your wishes. I feel like you're just unhappy and disappointed about something. You really, really wanted something here, and it just didn't work out. It failed. There's failure all over this reading. And I feel like you're asking yourself why. Temperance. Sign of Sagittarius. We had chemistry. We got along really well. If someone just all of a sudden stopped speaking to you, and you're asking yourself why, I feel like this person was seeing other people. Because I'm getting a lot of unfaithful, not loyal. Could have been married. This could have been someone may have been having an affair with a married man. What was under that Ace of Cups? Four of Swords. Ready to take action on this breakup and talk. I have a feeling this person's coming back. Temperance tells me so many things. First of all, it's healing. You're healing from not getting your wishes. You're healing from an ending. That's very obvious. But temperance comes after the death card. So something ended, and you're at like an in-between state in your life. You're walking out of the past, but you're not into something new yet. And you're not really sure where you want to be. Do I want to continue waiting to see if this relationship is going to work out? Or do I want to look towards the future and possibly meet someone new? Start exploring my options, testing the waters in another relationship. I do feel like you were dealing with a soulmate here, which is probably why it hurts so much. But with the death card here, sign of Scorpio, and time to go, it's over. It's time for you to move on. Very clear. The Nine of Wands in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. I feel like you're asking yourself if you want to stand there and wait any longer. I'm wounded. I'm exhausted. I can't do this anymore. I'm thinking about giving up. Because with the Page of Pentacles in the center of the reading, I feel like there's no communication here right now. Something is not manifesting. Something is not happening. Something failed. I do have a lot of childs. I got a child. I got a child. I got a child. I just feel like this person was immature, not grown up. Maybe they wanted to party all the time. I feel like they just didn't want to be in a relationship. They're too focused on playing around, not being serious. And I feel like you're the one that's down in the dumps. King of Cups in reverse. This could be the person that you're dealing with. This could also be you. But if you were dealing with this person, you know, that's where I go back to my unfaithful. This Two of Pentacles over here kind of had me feeling like this person was seeing more than just you. And the King of Cups in reverse is usually married. He's a cheater. Doesn't have to be. Just pointing out everything in the reading. The Moon card, Cancer and Pisces, represents fear, confusion, asking yourself why. It's a mystery. It's dark. You don't know what's going on. I mean, picture yourself in the middle of the night getting up to, you know, like I know, I get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. The house is completely dark. You can't see your way around. You know, it's kind of scary. It's kind of confusing. But I feel like you're asking, like, why did this person give up on me? Why did this fail? Why did I get rejected? Why didn't they like me? That's what I feel like you're really down in the dumps. Or, you know, like I said, if you're the other person on the other end of the spectrum, then you're the one that did the dumping, and the other person is down in the dumps. So, I mean, take your place in the story. It's just energy that's around you. But someone here is on the fence. In limbo. I'm getting strong in limbo. I just don't know what to do. Should I stand here and should I wait longer even though I'm exhausted? Or should I move on? The answer is you should move on. You should just go with the flow. You should let go of control. And by me saying that, like, I'm going to give an example of letting go of control issues. When I go to my local, you know, Walmart, because I have to pick up a few things, it's so crowded. I mean, it's not right now because of everything that's going on, but it's so crowded, and sometimes you can't even get down an aisle, and it's frustrating, and I have to like build myself up before I even go in there, like, all right, you can do this, you can go in there, you're not going to, you know, and always by the time I come out, I'm usually really frustrated because it's just too stressful. Oh my gosh. But anyway, my point of the story is when I'm walking through there now, I have a different attitude because I've decided to let go of control issues. I go in and I get my card and I start walking around the store, and if somebody gets in my way, I just turn and I go in a different direction. If something is in your way or something isn't happening, then you're not supposed to go there. You're just not. It's funny because a lot of the times when I'll like turn to go down an aisle and somebody will be in my way and I'll be like, forget it. I'm just not going to go down that aisle because I know it's going to make me frustrated, and I'll turn and I'll go down another aisle that I didn't plan on going down, and I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, good thing I came down here because I need that. So it is about, going with the flow. Just let life happen, because there's one of two things happening here. The Five of Cups to me can represent an apology. The Page of Cups can also represent an apology. And we saw the Knight of Cups when we were shuffling in the very beginning, which also represents an apology. And with this Two of Pentacles being over here in reverse, I'm kind of wondering if somebody has decided to stop juggling. The Four of Swords in reverse to me is someone who's ready to take action, and the Ace of the Love, ready to take action about this breakup and communicate. Ace of Swords, because I feel like there's no communication right now. But I'm also getting another story that could be happening here. If you do accept this ending and go, because this door kind of has me a little, maybe you're walking through a new door. There's a door at the end of this bridge, and it's dark, and she can't see, and it's a mystery, and she's afraid to go through that door because there's something that she doesn't want to let go of, and she's afraid to start something new. But if you do accept the loss and walk through that new door, you definitely got new love coming in here. And you're the one that needs to drop a pentacle. Drop the person that is almost holding you prisoner in your thoughts. And there's no swords here, except for this four. But the Four of Swords in reverse is also about being done healing. I really do feel like this could go either way. The Four of Cups, sign of Cancer, is about rejection. But I'm looking at this card, and this child here is so focused on these empty cups, and he's so sad, and that's all he's looking at. But what he doesn't realize is that that beautiful mermaid behind him is his friend. She's supportive. She wants to talk to him. She wants to help him. She wants to be there for him. And he just won't even look at her. I'm wondering if there's somebody that's right in front of you that has potential for love. But because you're not dropping this pentacle and accepting this loss, you're just not noticing that something's right in front of you. If any of that makes sense, just if you got a good friend or a coworker or something like that, I think somebody likes you that maybe you don't realize. Four of Swords in reverse also represents a wake-up call, a realization. I'm just kind of feeling like you need to possibly take a risk on a new experience, because I feel like it has a lot of potential. But I keep hearing, as I was like shuffling your cards and doing your reading, I was hearing, if you love something, set it free. And if it doesn't return, it was never meant to be. If it does return, keep it and love it forever. So I feel like that's why this is like a seesaw kind of. You don't know if the seesaw is going down or if the seesaw is going up. I just feel strongly that you're at an in-between space. But if you just let life go with the flow, and if a new love comes in, then go with the new love. If the person from the past contacts you and you want to talk to them, if they apologize, whatever, then go with them. If that's whatever your wishes are, whatever you follow your intuition, follow your gut. What do you want to do? How do you feel? What makes you happy? So try and focus on, something else. Try and focus on your creative abilities. You like to paint, you like to read, you like to dance, you like to sing. Maybe with, everything that's going on, you're sitting in the house and there's something that you just can't get out of your head. And you're sitting there looking at the phone, thinking about messaging someone, but you're afraid that they're going to reject you. So you're not reaching out, which is good. I kind of like that with the go with the flow, tick-tock, divine timing. I mean, we'll see what comes out in the Island Time Wellness. I'm kind of curious. And the Kipper cards. And, of course, the Romance Angels. But I'm just feeling like nothing is happening right now. And that's good. But there is something that is here. Someone you have chemistry with. I think you have an admirer. But I just don't know if it's this person that it ended with. I don't see a rebirth. Ace of Cups to me is something new. This is a message. You are going to get a message out of the blue that's going to make you very happy. It represents an invitation. And whatever this message is, this is your overall energy. It's going to end the chaos. Because when it happens, you're going to know where you're supposed to be. And all of your why questions are going to be answered. But right now, I feel like you should stop asking yourself why. Put your energy into something that makes you happy. I'm going to pull a couple of spirit, what is this? The Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Let's get a message from there to end this reading, this part, and then I'm going to take the second part on over to Vimeo. Angels, divine spirits and guides, what final message do we have for my Cancer friends? Thank you. Miracles are endless. So, expect a miracle. That still doesn't really answer my question, honestly. I don't know if the miracle is the new person. This is new. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups is new. It's a baby. It's birth. But it can represent being reborn. There's that dove. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, keep it and love it forever. If it does not, it was never meant to be. Be peace. That's dove spirit energy. Just be at peace with whatever it is. Don't drive yourself crazy over it. I like the Four of Swords reversed. I like Temperance. I like the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're healing. I feel like you're ready to overcome this challenge, this obstacle, whatever the situation was that happened. But I'm going to leave that portion of the reading there. And I'm going to take this on over to Vimeo. We'll start off with the Romance Angels, of course, because I'm really curious as to whether this relationship is fixable or if you got this new person coming in. I got heavy Scorpio down here, but I do have Cancer and Pisces energy in the reading also. Double Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and Capricorn. But anyway, if you are not joining me on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. Look at all these nines. You know, this is crazy. I had to say this before I go. I just noticed it. 9, 9. 18 equals a 9. 13 plus 14 is 27, which is a 9. This card is 45, which is a 9. 4 and 5 also equals 9. The 9s that are here is crazy. I think something's over. Anyway, let's look into this over on Vimeo. Thank you for watching, Cancer. If you are joining me on Vimeo, there is a link in the description box below, and I will see you on the other side.